Mr. Solo Dolo in the building, man. Back with another video, man. Hope y'all feeling well, man. Hope y'all doing good. Taking care of yourselves, man. Feeling blessed. I know I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling good. Just got back from jogging in this hot-ass sunlight. Up in nature. Reading books. Just taking good care of myself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Hey, yo, look. I've had a busy week, man. I've been really, in tune with my life a lot lately. I've kind of started over a little bit now, you know what I'm saying? So the whole reason why I want to make this video is fuck it, I ain't gonna even front with y'all, man. The streak is over. The streak is over. 10 months. Let me put my phone down real quick. Hold on. 10 months of saving in my sexual energy. 10 months of conserving my energy. 10 months of building up that discipline. 10 months of building up that maturity with my seed. I want to go for a whole damn year, but I'm like, you know what? At some point, I'm just going to have to just release. I'm just going to have to, you know, release that old energy and replace it with new energy. Because here's the thing, man. And I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, man, Mark, Solo Dolo, why'd you have to bust? Why'd you have to release so soon? Bro, 10 months is a long-ass time to save in your sexual energy. Most of y'all men out there can't even go a whole week without masturbating. Most y'all niggas can't even go a whole fucking day without masturbating, without releasing your seed. Y'all can't go a whole day, not even a whole week without ejaculating, because y'all are that imprisoned in your own thoughts, your own sexual thoughts, your own perverted thoughts. You let those same thoughts ruin your potential and also run your whole life. I've been where y'all have been at before. I've been there. I've been in that immaturity state. I've been in that beginner's phase where, okay, I don't see myself going a whole week without ejaculating. How am I gonna pull this off? How can I save in my nut? It's simple, just do it. Simple, just do it. Now is your chance. That is your chance to turn your whole life around for the better. Not to be subjected by, not be finessed by this sexual society that we live in. For the past 10 months, I've built up this maturity. And knowing how important and how valuable my seed is to me as not just as a human being, but as a man. As a man, I need this energy to transmutate into greater things for my life. I'll tell you what, man. The past couple days, I've encountered a lot of signs. Things are steadily going my way. Slowly but steadily going my way. I seen a couple butterflies fly around me today while I was in nature. I was doing some traveling just yesterday, trying to garner up a job opportunity elsewhere outside of my environment. And I seen a butterfly literally smack on my windshield. Happened last week as well. And I'm just like, man, this is like the 4th time I've seen a butterfly just in my presence. And my energy obviously attracted those butterflies around me. What you see is, those are just subtle signs that you are definitely on the right path to where you are heading to. And semen retention has put me on a path where I'm going to attract greater things and blessings into my life and manifest certain things, greater opportunities, better positive people into my life. And the past 10 months, well, just like 10 months ago, 10 months ago, I probably wouldn't be even making YouTube videos. If I was still wasting my sexual energy, y'all wouldn't be seeing my face on here at all. Y'all will not be seeing my face on here because I wouldn't have the balls or the courage to have a perspective or have an opinion or have a platform to enlighten a certain section of people around the globe, or even just show my face and offer insight and be a messenger to other men who need help being better men. I'm another example of that. First, I had to be the example. First, I had to practice what I preach, what I've been preaching. And so far, those 10 months have been, life-changing for me. I really can't put it into, majestic words, but it's been life-changing for me. Like, the fact that I made it 10 months, and the fact that I was able to release and not have the urge again. And for y'all wondering, when did I release? I released on my 10th month. I released on my 10th month. And that's all y'all need to know. I saw, here's how I see things. Here's how I see our sexual energy, right? Energy can never die. Energy will always last forever. It's eternity. Energy cannot be broken. But I do feel like energy must be replaced with better, improved, upgraded energy, right? For me, I had to let go of, and trust me, during this journey, I've had to go through my negatives. I had to go through the negatives of this journey. I had to go through my spiritual warfares. I wasn't taking in a lot of negative energy, toxic energy at that point. Even the past 10 months. Like, I've attracted the negative, I've also attracted the positives. And I believe without the positives, there would be no negatives. Without the negatives, there would be no positives. You gotta look at things in a neutral perspective when it comes to positives and negatives. One is not there without the other. You need both to create that balance in your life. And it's like when you always look at the positives all the time, and you're around and you're always attracting the positives. It's like, wait a minute, something's about to hit me coming up, right? I'm about to get hit. The rug is gonna be pulled out from underneath me at some point here. Things are going too good, too smooth, and that's not, you know what I'm saying? Things going too smooth, you got to be really, cautious about that, because when things are going too smooth in your life, when you're in your journey, you have to always expect the unexpected to happen. That's how you master. That's one of the ways to master your mind, master your emotions. And a lot of y'all have not mastered your emotions yet because you have not been in tune with your thoughts and your feelings and your mind, how your mind works, how your emotions work. You see, I had to let go in order to gain, right? Every setback, there's always a comeback, right? After every setback, there's always a comeback. For me, I had to let go in order to gain. And I had to release. Not only did it, it feel like, okay, it's time for me to just let go of this, because I don't want to keep holding on to it and still feel sexually frustrated, on this journey. Because There has to come a point in time where you have to. I look at my sexual energy, right? I compare this journey to like mileage on your car, right? You always see the mileage on your car. So when you first get your car, you're usually given a mileage point where how many miles you drive, and by the time you hit that mileage point, it's time to get your oil changed, right? They always tell you what date. Your car dealership tells you what date to get your oil changed and how many miles you should be driving up to the point where you should get the oil change, right? Your car, your engine cannot be stuck with that old greasy oil for so long, you know what I'm saying? Because once you pass the mileage point, you're still driving that same old oil. And sooner or later, your car is not going to run the same. It's not going to sound the same. Your car is not going to run as smooth as it did when you first got it. That's how I was, man. That's what, in that moment, that's what I was feeling. I wasn't feeling how I was moving before. When I started this journey, I was fresh. I was ready to change my life for the better. I was ready to get going. I was ready to upgrade and level up. The first 3, 4, 5 months, I was just on fire. At least that's what I thought. In my own world, I knew I was getting somewhere to where I need to be. Right? So it was just time to let go of that old energy and replace it with new energy. So it's like with a car. You gotta replace the old greasy oil and replace with brand new oil. So your car keeps running and smooth. It has no problems. It has no engine, no leaks, no engine problems. None of that stuff, man. Your car feels upgraded. It feels renewed. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I relapsed last week and it felt great. Swear to God, I feel great. I can look y'all in this phone, on this camera, and tell y'all, relapsing feels great. Unless you're one of those that's like, it's the end of the world. Oh, my energy's gone. It's the end of the world. I don't know what to do. I didn't feel that way at all about it. You know what I'm saying? If it would have happened like a week or 2 weeks in the journey, in the process, yeah, I would have felt bad. But here's the thing, man. Sometimes when you get knocked off the horse, you gotta get back on the horse. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back the fuck up and keep on going. Keep on pushing. I felt like fucking Vegeta after a brutal war and shit. A fucking heated battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got stronger after every fight. I got stronger after every setback. I got stronger after every knockdown. Every fight, every battle, every war makes me stronger and that much stronger. You're not going to be Superman or Super Saiyan God on this semen retention journey. At the end of the day, you got to remember you're human. You're human. It all boils up to your discipline. It all boils up to your commitment and your level of hunger. How far do you want to go? How far do you want to go in your life? How far do you want to grow on a spiritual journey? I wasn't going to get far unless my sexual energy was conserved. Because that is the root of myself. That is the root of who I am. So don't feel bad if you relapsed. Don't feel bad about it, man. Just get back on the horse. Know what you want to attain or attract. And put yourself in alignment with what you want to attract. Sooner or later, or maybe later on, it will come to you. God will let you know when it is your time. When your time is now. You got to go through a lot of setbacks in order to come back stronger and stronger than ever than before. And I feel renewed. Like, now that I know how important and how valuable this energy is to me, I'm going to do my best. And now I'm going to even transmutate higher and higher and level up higher and higher. I'm not going to lie to you. I was lying to myself when I said I was going to go for a whole year straight. I almost made it to a whole year. You know what I'm saying? I almost made it to a whole fucking year. I just moved into my new place. And that's another thing too. Manifestation. When you conserve your sexual energy and you save in your nut, you're in a better alignment to manifest whatever you want to manifest, right? Through this whole retention, I have attracted a car in which I am in. I've attracted a new place, a new crib, in a different environment. I've attracted a high-valued female into my life. We're not in no relations, nothing like that. We cool peoples. That's all we are, cool peoples. That's for another video, though. Y'all ain't gotta know about all that. But I have grown so spiritually the past 10 months. I just look at my life so different. I look at everything so different. Nothing feels the same anymore, but it's in a good way. I feel like God has been preparing me for this a while now. And like I said, had I not been retaining, I wouldn't be able to make videos, bro. The same way that I'm making videos right now, I wouldn't be able to do it with low ass energy, low ass vibrations, low frequency. I wouldn't be able to do it. So if y'all are on this retention, right, y'all gotta start challenging yourselves, man. Y'all gotta challenge yourselves. You gotta start challenging yourself and start testing your discipline, right? It's not, don't always think about the streak. Don't always think about how many days or how many months. Think about what you want out of life. Think about the best version of yourself. The person that you want to be. When you look yourself in the mirror and you see yourself, that person that you envision to be, you make sure you chase that same vision. You get me? You gotta build that discipline. You gotta build that maturity. And trust me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, or even a year or 2 years, you've already mastered conserving your energy. I almost hit 365. I know how important that this is to me. I know the value. I know that I'm mature enough to like not be skeeting on the motherfucking place no more. Naturally, you're not going to want to release anymore, because once you went that long, once you have disciplined yourself on that level, you're not gonna have the urge that much anymore. In the beginning stages, or even probably in the middle stages, you will have wet dreams. You will have certain urges and certain temptations, right? Temptations will always come your way no matter what. Whether it's in real life, whether it's through social media, Instagram, porn, whatever. We've all been hit with it. I've been hit with it many times. But you know, temptation is there to test you. Urge is there to test you for a reason. To see how serious and committed you are. So the only direction for me at this point is up. That's it. It's going forward. I'm not worried about how many days I'm back on. I'm not worried about how many months I'm going to go. I'm not focused on, oh man, I think I'm gonna retain my seed this time for yeah, another 6 months, right? Or another year, right? Nah. When it happens, you know what I'm saying? When it happens again, it happens. All I'm focused right now is on getting this bread. All I'm focused right now is on myself, aligning myself with the Most High. I'm focused on attracting more opportunities in my life. I'm just focused on growing in all dimensions of my life. All overall, just becoming healthier and becoming well in my life. That's it. That's all I'm focused on, man, is being healthy. So, like I said, don't feel bad about relapsing. Relapsing is only part of the process. But it's your job to get back on the horse. It's your job to keep pushing yourself forward to that next level, to that next plateau. Right? When you feel as though it's time to release, then do it. Right? I would say the best length to go, just because, you know, I went that long, I would say 10 months. 10 months is the best starting point. It is. It's the best starting point to conserve your energy, because through those 10 months, you've already built that discipline. You've already built that inner strength. You've already built yourself spiritually. You've already built that maturity in yourself. But hey, look, man, keep doing you. At the end of the day, just all I gotta say is, man, is keep doing you. Keep focusing on yourself. Focusing on the pussy, focusing on the women all the time ain't gonna get you nowhere. Because at the end of the day, they are not the prize. You are the prize at the end of the day. They should be chasing you. They should be attracted. They should be attracted to your energy. I'm telling you, bro. Every day is gonna be a challenge. Every day is gonna be a setback. Some days will be a setback. Some days will be better than others. Don't think it's gonna be an easy landslide for you. Don't think it's always gonna be rainbows, unicorns, and flowers and shit. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be a cake and a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always have to go through something in order to gain something. You always have to lose something in order to gain something. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I just had to let go of that energy that's been building up for 10 months. But I'm proud of myself for attracting what I've been able to attract. Right? I'm seeing the best version of me right now. Y'all seeing the best version of myself right now. And I'm only going to keep growing and growing and growing. And that's it, man. Like, it's not about the destination. It's always about the journey. It's always about the process. It's always about that, bro. The destination ain't mean nothing. The journey, the process, is the fun part, man. Hey, yo, look, it was nice hollering at y'all, man. I hope y'all staying good, staying blessed, man. Keep taking care of yourselves. If y'all are still retaining out here, blessings to y'all, man. This is Mr. Solo Dolo Black Sheep. I'm out, man. Peace.